Attorney. I hope you're all doing well. Please excuse my squeaky chair as usual. My name is Sakaki619, Sakaki619, and last time we resolved the Edgeworth case. That was a pretty long case, but it was a very interesting and well-developed story and plot, I think, and a very crafty and twisty-turny case trial, so it was really cool. So I hear this next one is gonna be kind of a special one, kind of like extra episode that's been added onto the first part of this Ace Attorney trilogy. So let's get right into it. As usual, thanks everyone for joining. This will also be on my YouTube, so you can always watch it there. Same username as my Twitch, Sakaki619, and follows and likes and subscriptions, anything is very much appreciated. Thank you all for coming by on YouTube or on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Get right into it. Wow, look at this. Animations. I did not expect animations like this. Nani? It's Edgeworth! Jeez, what is happening? This thing is... Something broke a vase, and then there's like a towel with it. This is a lady, I guess. Wait, is it Mia? Or like the sister? Kinda like Mia, even though she's dead. Rip. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. Oh, Maya. There you go. Oh, Maya's the younger sister. Wow, 2 months since then. So it's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. They've had offers, but none I took. Wow, that is, until the day that girl showed up. Jeez, 2 months without taking trials. Not doing your job, bro. February 22nd. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. She's a very popular character, I know this for a fact. She appears a lot in like fan art and anything Phoenix Wright related. Who are you? My same question. Doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. You're not Mia Fey, are you? Aw. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Oh, the glasses, right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Oh snap, I'm famous. Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Right. The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please. I'm out of time. 1 second. I do want to change my notification. This movie. Please, I'm out of time. But, please. Oh, the music is pretty loud, huh, compared to my voice. Let me change. Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Aww. Reminds him of her. And, oh yeah, could it be? Hello, Vitamin K. I know, she's your waifu. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Skye. I'm a scientific investigator. Ah, that's her name. Hello, Arthur. Yes, welcome both of you. I am indeed finally starting this part. Emma is best girl, I know. I could tell. I've seen her many times for when you've showed me, or when I've seen online the random fan art. I want to watch the opening ceremony art. When is the... It already happened, I think. Yeah, opening ceremony. Oh, but they're gonna replay it tonight. They're gonna replay it. Yeah, they're gonna restream it. I don't know. I need to get a free NBC trial. Scientific Investigator. Are you gonna watch it? I look forward to badminton so much. Oh, I was supposed to show her my badge. Because Vitamin K always tells me to show my badge to random people. Even people that I know already. Emma, was it? Sir Scientific Investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just... You seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young. Ooh! Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Holy freak, she's 16! Vitamin K! 16! Just kidding. Yes, I will be proud of my badge. Arthur. Yeah, my parents and I are gonna watch. Cool. Can I put the chat on the stream, by the way? So that people who are watching on YouTube have an idea? Or does it get in the way of the stream? Puffswell Pina is here. That's a miracle. In a non-Tekken stream? What is Buffswell Pina doing here? Yeah, this kind of gets in the way. I really can't like figure out a good place for this. I'll just say it out loud what you guys are saying. Buffswell Peanut. Prison bait. Ardor. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I won't read that. I didn't read it completely. Don't worry. I will not ever look at it again. Yes, please keep any spoilers for future games away from my eyes. It's a good thing I didn't put the chat on, because anyone who's watching this blind playthrough right now will also see a spoiler. Anyways. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? Oh, where's Meek when we need Meek? 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. Panhammer. Bah! So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking. Also, I guess my volume goes pretty high. If it sounds like way too staticky or like too much for your earphones, let me know. Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age no less. Wow. What is she? I need to read the log. Too bad I can't read the log. That's okay. Great, another future professional training. Yeah, I can kind of see why people call her Maya 2.0. She has like similar behavior. I kind of get that feel. But a completely different role, which is kind of cool. See this? It's my attorney's badge. Like one is the spirit medium, right? And then Emma is like completely opposite, a scientific investigator. The hairstyle too. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Aha! Well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. There we go. She analyzed it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Did you say yet? I skipped that. Aw, I think he said yet. That's sad. He's depressed. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? Why is the trial always the next day? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I love how casual Phoenix is. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific... scientific pact. A scientific fact. And there's a witness. Wait, oh, it's Phoenix. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. 20 hours of this one? Alright, I'll be prepared. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I mean, I'll be very happy once I get this part completed, you know? It's one game out of the 3, I'll be very happy with that. Then I can get back to another one of those games in the future. But I need to clear out my game queue. There's way too many games. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but oh, that's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, huh? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. You're 16! Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Aw. Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. Yeah, Vitamin K, it's a long case. Yeah. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm gonna make my acting out more casual then. If it's gonna be really long, I don't want to like wear out my voice, so. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. Oh. So they went to the same school, huh? They always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh, is this gonna be an emotional part? The music stopped. Wait. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Oof. Sibling hatred. But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Is Mia not her Japanese name? Mia would be valid for a Japanese name, I feel. Alright, Mia's Japanese name is a bit androgynous. Vitamin, yeah, Sakaki, when you get like that, I hate you. Oh, I'm sorry. Why'd you make me laugh when we're just talking about her parents dying in a car crash? Rude Goldberg machine. Detención. En centro de detención. What? Ella will have some tact. Stop laughing. Rude. You're the one who made me laugh. Uh-oh. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. That's how I'm imagining her older sister voice. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Oh, shit. Understood, ma'am. What is that all about? Oh, snap. Is she gonna be my waifu? Hi, Lana. Funny, I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Oh shit. Insta waifu material. Look at the badges. She must be a beast at whatever she does. Military, it looks like. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? What is with this right and right rhyming? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Skye. I'm Chief Prosecutor for this district. Ah, Chief Prosecutor. Alright, there's another waifu I like in this chapter. All the waifus, huh? But did you ever consider the guard as a waifu? I'm just kidding. You're a prosecutor? Oh, the full body zoom in. The Kiki. Vitamin likes to be prosecuted by her. I mean, Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like Emma, Lana. Emma, Lana? Is that supposed to be like a pun? Emma, Lana? Emma, Lana? A llama? No. Vitamin, hell yeah. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? I'll present you my badge, you prosecutor. I will show you who is boss. Your badge looks new. Oh, shit. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Oof! Oof! Metaphor. Get! Whatever happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years, then we'll see what you have become. Jeez. I'm leaving. Bye. There's something you should know from the start, which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? But wait, but the suspect is... Ooh, is it her? Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Oh god, here we go again. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Honestly, I would really like to draw Lana. She is the character type I would like to draw. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Things are not matching up here. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. Is it Detective Gumshoe? Did he get murdered? That would suck. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. She didn't say. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. Why do I feel like this is important? You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. Ah. Because they took her in, and the detective is part of the police department, huh? I could see why. I could see why. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. Let's hold that name. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I am a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Ooh, get wrecked! Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, yeah, I just noticed that too. A very nice observation, Emma. I'm a terrible attorney. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. That is some BS. No one stabs them, cuts themselves by accident when you're stabbing someone. It was definitely self-defense. I bet she was attacked and then she killed that person in self-defense. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! He was in law school. Yeah, what is with all these, like, genius, mature ladies in that school? He was in law school. I was in my 3rd year. It was just 2 people, but who knows? Maybe there's more. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. Auditing the class? And she was... This girl, Lana, was 2-3 years higher than her or something? She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Oh! Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Whoa. Whoa. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. You're a junior. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me. As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Aww. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Lana's like, oh, okay, bye. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. Vitamin. I hate you, Sakaki. Well, I hate you too, Vitamin. The rest I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? And don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. Rana. I wonder if it's Rana. L is like orange. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. Action! What's up, dude? She lying. She always like that. Hey! You know what? People can be however they want. Hello! Also, keep in mind there's a blind playthrough, so cautious of any spoilers. But yes, she can. It's clearly that she's lying. What's up? Happy Friday. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Oh, okay. Intriguing. Would you like it to be adapted into an anime? No crazy urban emo. The glasses. Action, I like her glasses, but there's no way she can see out of those. Too red. Accurate. Oh, it's really funny that you mentioned that though, because when it goes over her eyes, it becomes very clear. Interesting. Like, huh. That's kind of funny. What color is her hair? Is her hair brown, red, or green? I'm very bad with colors. I'm very red-green colorblind-ish. Look at her little pins. Man, she has a wild design. It must have been really hard to draw her. She has brown hair? Thank yous. Alright. Now that we understand that I'm colorblind, let's save. Run. Thank you, Vitamin. Thank you, Ardor. Oh, she actually mentioned something from this too. The bellboy guy from the other case. Yeah. Aw, that's really sad. I'm Jackshot. You watch it for the plot? The anime? That's intriguing. Anime is very, I don't know. From what I could tell. I haven't actually watched it though. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. Oh yeah, as like investigators. No harm in saying hello. Like CSI, I guess. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I swear we've been illegally doing stuff this entire game. Like, that's the only way Phoenix can get through these crazy cases. Ardor, people did not like the anime because of bad animation and plot holes. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? I guess this is Gumshoe. But partner? Oh, never mind. I totally assumed. Why do we have a freaking Wild West guy up in here with the theme song? Now, what do we have here? Looks like a Bambina guy. Oh, is he like Mexican? I guess he's like a gaucho. Yeah, he's like a gaucho character. The Mexican cowboy. Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Then we could just get my knife and start doing it. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Yeah, action cowboy attorney. Look at here, Bambina, I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. Bam. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Jeez, this introduction. He sure sounds like he's on drugs. Was that a hombre a friend of yours? These translations is so dumb. So dumb. He's been eating peyote. Kind of, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems? Got that theme song up in there. Ooh, examination song time. But, look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. What? Perhaps it's a cafe. Huh. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. Huh. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. Now I'm very questioning how she thinks. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. You know, that sounds like me! I'm terrible at common sense. Aha! A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? Yeah, what is the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Kinda like Maya. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. Sounds like my, I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? Interesting. See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Oh, broken phone though. That's a key. Barrel! An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. How does he know it's filled with water? I'm confused. How? It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. I'll get this one later. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look like more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? The theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? You mean Albert Einstein? Door. What next? Fence? No. Oh, what's this? This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. Oh, faucet for water, which is connected to the... that's how... Yeah, she dumb. Even though she's scientifically intelligent, she's just street dumb. Very much like me. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade. I connect with her very much so. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. This is really bizarre though. Why is there water coming from this wall? The screen painting? Oh yeah! Yeah, the one with the big mouth, right? It looks like that. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it. Have you seen all the memes that about the Scream? Like, there was this really funny. There was a time when there was all these artists. They had to like make a funny art, with that Scream painting. It was really funny. Oh, let me see that. It was really funny back then. I need to find. There were so many parodies of it. I'll find it later. It was really funny. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. See her glasses. She could actually it looks like she can clearly see through them. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. That's scientific. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Atashi Komi. Hi. How are you? How you been, dude? Hope you're well. Thanks for the follow. Scientific thievery. Thank you. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. You don't say, it's a wallet. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Ding! I'm good. How you been? How was your week? Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to figure out how should I refer to you. Should I refer to you? I don't want to refer to you as Gomi because I know what that means. I'm gonna refer to you as well, I'll refer to you as Ata. Ata. Okay, or Atashi, there you go. Yeah. Or I can refer to you as Atago. 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 What? It was like by default it just automatically accessed it. Atashi. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Have you played Ace Attorney, Atashi? Now, let's start examining from every angle. Oh, I can actually rotate. Omoshiroi. It's like the newer Resident Evils. Woohoo! Woohoo! HN is like that. BM for bad manners. There's a lot of memes. There's memes on it? Oh, you mean like the objection memes? Wait. Oh, I can do this. Wow, that was so useless. I didn't even have to do that. I could just use my mouse. Fail. Zoom in. Main screen turn on. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of enter. Honey. Why is this so much just to open up a wallet? This is an ID card. Oh, that looks like the detective. Any detective who has a tie like that is suspicious to me. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Yeah, Atago. I think that's a cool nickname, right? Atago. It combines the Gomi and Atashi. Atashi Gomi. It makes sense with your nickname. ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? He literally just showed me how to open up a wallet. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Much analysis. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Here's about this thing. Really? 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 I think that's you could do a lot of nicknames for your name. I like Atago though. Trying to think of another one. I think that's the best one. Atago. Atago. It might be hard for people who don't know how to pronounce Japanese though. They'll be like, Atago. Right? They might go, Atago. Hi, Atago. Atago. Yeah, a taco. A taco. A taco. Kind of almost sounds like otaku. Did I find everything? Greetings, taco. Greetings, taco. Slide to the right and slide to the left. 2 claps now. Slide to the right. Do 2 hops now. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? There's so much. It's a phone. Guess we're gonna have to examine that one. It's an A. It's for A for Atago. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Uh-oh, Wild West dude. Shaving his beard endlessly. Sounds like me, always having to shave. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Get scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Atako. Yeah, Atako. Atako. Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with a body in your saddle, eh? A body? Oh, body was in the trunk, right? Please. No problem, partner. About time for Vittles, anyway. Vittles is food if you don't know. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the Prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Is he Wild West, or is he like... He's definitely gaucho because he's using Spanish words. Also a cerveza with a Z, not cerveza with an S. You wanna bite the bullet? Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter. Are you serious? Are you gonna do that? People are gonna not recognize you though. Not the South. Look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. You don't know any of those words? You're a long way off to be a pure scientific investigator. Or a scientist. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Yes, we shall. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our plane. Right, great. I should have checked some other items there if I could have. Oh yeah, he said I can check anything except the car. Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me, were you two all set? Us? Who this? Oh, is this the other waifu Ardor? With onigiri on her head? Or should I say, donuts? According to Pokemon? What was it? Jelly-filled donuts? I think it's jelly-filled donuts, the meme. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Yeah, those tasty donuts. Buffswell. Where the fuck did she get that from? Oh, it's from the bag. It's done. It'll probably be fine. Because I don't usually get pinged. Aww. Atago, I think it's a really good nickname for you. And not based on the meaning. I just think it's a really cool nickname in general. Atago. Or Atako. Whichever one you want. With a K or a G. Half and half? You mean like the creamer? What is this? Is that natto? Is that natto and mac and cheese? Or is this corn and like... What is that? Oh, thanks? And you, sir? And you, sir? Yes? Take my food. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Then why are you selling food here? Or giving? Oh, she has a little hot dog thing. What a character. No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Cough-up? Is that like referring to the expression of like coughing up? Like cough it up! Like information-wise? Like she has information? Cough up? Huh? No, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. Oh, maybe she's a witness. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? He is the witness, huh? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The duality. Like the character that I just made. I like. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. That transition was really good, though. When the bangs went there. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I bet this lady also went to class with us in the same school as those two. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please. Oh, please, cough up queen, tell us what happened. Oh, her name, what the? Her name was Angel. That sounds like a very 18+ name. Angel Star. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it. I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Well then. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Oh, she's back to this mode. This is a normal mode, sweet mode, other mode, a sadistic mode. Take my attorney badge. A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunch? Ew! Get that away from me, I hate pickles! Wow, it's really crunchy. A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honey ham to detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Whoa, that's very deep. Who are the evil ones? Who are the ones that haunt this place? Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. Oh. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Jeez. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Oh shit. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday, is probably Lana. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Oh, is it that guy, I guess? Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. Jeez. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Like that? Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. Taking my lunches. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. And why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Yeah, sus. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Ew. Ah, never mind. You win. Are we getting all these items? I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. Yes, I knew Arda would be your waifu. But she has a boyfriend, Arda. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Sus! Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. She has tons of boyfriends though. It sounds like Larry the Butt. Larry Butts. Anyone who ate her lunch is her boyfriend. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Maybe. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking. Coffee Queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Sus. Suspicious. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. It's alright. You need to learn to enjoy life more. Oof! Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? I think we saw areas that we needed to check. And it doesn't look like I can go back to the other place. And I presented this stuff and it didn't work. Talked to her thoroughly, so I think we're good to go and move over to this place. Bye! What the frack? Wait, this looks like Edgeworth's house. Except not. Oh, it's a samurai again, Steel Samurai. This is the kind of room that just screams, I could do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Oof. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? Ooh, it's red. Oh yeah. What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh, they might have won that one trophy from like the attorney convention or something. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? I like how we can always enter their room without like the person present. Oh, it is Edgeworth! Lama! I freaking knew it with that outfit. I was like, that outfit looks hella familiar. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth? You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... Right, her sister's the chief prosecutor after all. Oh, that makes sense. Well, what brings you here? Ignored. I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here, Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. Oh shit, because he's a subordinate. Damn, fancy red sports car. Look at his smile too. Sus. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Why is Edgeworth involved in everything? I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney? Oh yeah. Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright. What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? Sigh, I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. It has a big K on it. Mumbles the prosecutor. Oh, King of Prosecutors. He doesn't look happy about it though. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? What? So that K, that's... K stands for King? Yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors, kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Again, Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool? So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please, stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Ooh. Ooh. His outfit. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky child jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. What? That sounds kind of weird. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Aww. Oh, it's this lady. I remember her now. Oh, I don't think so. Whoa, what a view. It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Maybe it is. Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. I have tea. I should make some tea. Amazing, the jar below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. That such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Oh, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. Interesting. He must have someone get them for him. Maybe it's Wendy. Aw. Gumshoe. That's so wholesome. Strange. Why did I just pick the picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. He would say that if he saw him sweating bullets upon that ladder. There's so much to look for in his room, jeez. I'm gonna go through this without reading. Aww. That's so wholesome. Blue is in a tight spot. The Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Aw, those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Well, I wonder if it is symbolic for them. Like the culprits, and then one of them resembles him. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Aw. He was the pawn, I guess, at that time. Dang. Edge. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, back to talking. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? Don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Lana Skye. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. Jeez. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so... Oh my god, of course it's against Edgeworth again! The ultimate rivalry continues. So I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? No, he's been under a rock this whole time. Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. No. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. And then that. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Skye? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first bid case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Anyone would ask that. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife, Edgeworth? It's because you're edgy. Worth up all the edges. Mr. Edgeworth, your knife is the murder weapon? To be specific, it was a knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Why do you have a knife in the toolbox? More suspicious is no princes on it. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Right. Dumb. Okay, we done. Although I'm gonna present this. Oh, we can do this part. Yes, we gotta look at that. See? Something else. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Oh, Von Cotterma, of course. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Von Karma guy sometime. When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it. Is that all? It's cool. It's like shaped like a fist with a shield. It's actually kind of cool. Nothing else? Oh, it's shaped like a pond as well, right? Kind of interesting. So hard to control this with that mouse. So not intuitive. Ah! Okay, yeah. Very interesting. So, unless I zoom in, maybe. Like a little button. Oh, that's kind of cool. Must have been kind of hard to make that. Like the CG. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Eh, with Edgeworth it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Bye! Oh, she'll have something to say about this. Would you take a look at this? You! Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? What the? We were just talking about tea in the room. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. What the? I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Oh, oh, I can look at it. Okay. Aha. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edward cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edward doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing in the wild. Edgeworth? In the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. Okay, we gotta go back to here. Nothing here. Okay, back to the offices. Really? Is there nothing we can do? There's nothing we can do now? Maybe I'm missing something with Edgeworth then. Let's go back. I guess I didn't present it to him. No, I presented it to him. We have to trigger an event somehow. I'm kind of confused how we can't examine this thing. Maybe something here I missed. I guess if we found one Karma, we can definitely talk to him about this trophy. That's kind of weird. For once, like, I'm not certain where to go. Oh, Gumshoe is still in charge of the initial investigation then. We should go to him then. Wounded on her right hand. My suspicion is that's where the blood comes from. Maybe. Where do we go? Where do we go? Anything we missed? Anything we missed? I don't see anything we missed. Now I'm puzzled. Oh, okay. Oh, I know, never mind. I'm very puzzled. Oh, okay, there we go. I just had to present it. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes. Right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Oh, okay, there we go. Again, yeah. Darn it! Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was an annual cleaning day. Oh, annual cleaning day. Cleaning day. Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. Suspicious. We call it evidence transfer. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. Wait, when did the lady tell us that the murder happened? She told us specifically when it happened. Lana. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh. Record of parking at prosecutor's office lot. Entered lot at 5:12 p.m. This is the parking step from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. Oh. He was there when it happened. Or at least his car was there, so that makes sense. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. What the frick? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth here, anywhere on the premises? Oh, his hand is also injured. I'm Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. There's Skye, sir. No, sir. The name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. You know what this is? This is like a charm. This red little thing here. That's interesting. I wonder what happened to his hand. He's like a Japanese policeman. Kind of like security guard. I think I just heard Edward's lid blow. Mr. Edward's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with us, sir. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Oof. Aw, whimper. Aw, it's his charm. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Aw. That was probably an important report. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks? He seems to have finally calmed down, at least. What the frick? Oh, it's this thing. We saw that in the beginning. That gumshoe. Ooh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on, what's that? Ew. The song. It's all disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. Wait, speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Yup. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. Huh. What would drive Mr. Chief Prosecutor Skye to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little bit more about what's going on with Edgeworth. I guess she could be trying to take the guilt so that Edgeworth is not blamed, that kind of thing. Lana. No. Oh. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. You can't just keep that, you have to turn into the police. Oops, it's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his guard a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together with him in a criminal first? Whoa, now I remember. Is he the guy who died? Yeah, the victim. Bruce Goodman, he's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more? Yeah, I figured. No, it's his masterpiece. He made it. Oh, it's battery powered. It has a handprint. Guess something touched the blue paint there and then like went down to there and then it got hurt or something up there. Just dances until the battery's dead. Or Blue Badger faded to dance until it drops. How does it add it to the court panel for the record? What's the first part say? Oh, I see. What? Yeah, some funny exchanges. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Well, why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. What if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Huh, me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Skye's sister. Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. So, what are you doing here? Aw, they kicked them out of criminal affairs. What did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true, we've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Jeez, none of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? I agree. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. Oh, it's that guy? Oh, Officer Marshall. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transfer? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Skye called him out there to the parking lot. Yeah. And Lana's confessing as much. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Oh, Edgeworth. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Yeah, for real. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Aww. Sad. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? Marshall. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? Nah. Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Tell them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Wonder why. Oh, it's a letter of introduction. I like how you just crossed out something. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice, pal. Dang. What a homie. What a terrible detective for like... Really? Very important evidence, I guess. We got some more stuff. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. I guess it's that guy who dates this lady. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What the? Oh yeah, I remember what Artist said. Anyone who ate her lunch is her boyfriend. What happened to the security guard? Oh, maybe it's him. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy. That's doggy. That's I guess it's doggy. A doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Jane's guy to put in charge of a crime scene. The song. Oh, we could talk to him though. Has to be with this. What's this? I warn you. Fan letters to me go right into the spittoon. Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Look, where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Hey, thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Wow, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Crumpled and discarded. Texas. All this, I guess. 5:12 p.m. The Prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow like. My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seemed the Chief Prospector was lying in the wait. Maybe. Waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. Ooh. What you mean is, the killer intended to use Edward's car all along. Oh, I can look at it. I guess. What's on the back? Thing? It's a cool song. Very different than songs in this game so far. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe? Aw. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. Wait, he was a detective? Let me guess. Did it have K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they could use that same shield over and over. Note to self. The prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. What's that? Some sort of police passport? This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance? In this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas. This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre? A lone star. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of the night. Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. The sheriff's badge. Is he not actually an officer? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right? Well, aren't you feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. Oh, it's that lady. I think he means a witness, Miss Angel Star. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. Here's the autopsy report. A. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Wow, that's a big range. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Skye and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Very odd. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work at the Chief Prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of murder, right? Here, to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Oh no, he's kicked out of the investigation. Name of disease, Bruce Goodman, 36 male. Date and time of death, February 21, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Interesting. Maybe we can find who that other person, or I guess it's him, the criminal affairs guy. I want to go to the, oh I can, yes, I can go back here now. Wait, this is important. This looks like a cell phone. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird, it's like automatic. Beats me out. Oh wow. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Oof! How do I... Oh. No, 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 no! Check it! No! I pressed right click on accident. Yeah, I'm gonna use the keyboard next time. It's so annoying. So much easier. Oh my god, thank you. Whatever I do, don't press back or right click. I go down. Oh, like that. That works. He just pushes the button. Uh-oh. Wait, that song is familiar. Isn't that the Steel Samurai song? Hey, what's going on over there? Ah, oh, so sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed me down that there phone, didn't you? What the? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Skye. What? It's my sister's? She doesn't even know her sister's phone. She apparently dropped it in when she was taken in custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Wow. Did it actually call his phone? Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Did it actually call him? That would be crazy. A block. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. Oh. Wait, what is A again? Ah, prosecutors for A. Defense attorneys are B. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. That vent looks suspicious. Oh, the Lunchland bar. A cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. That's kind of... it's eating itself. This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. Jeez. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. That's so weird. Yeah. You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn. Damn, Edgeworth. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Oh. Interesting. Look, something's written on it. Weird. Oh, it's Goodman. It's that guy. Alright, let's see. 67S122. Weird. There's a name printed on the paper about that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does it mean, Miss Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth. Not right. Oof. That looks like a date. Is that like a size? Or maybe like a file? Hmm. Yeah, Bambina. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's something between this cop and his sister that I don't know about? Uh-oh, he got all serious. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, something's up here. Someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person. Who? I hate to say this, but it's her sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Skye. What, my sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What? You're saying Edgeworth is making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? They target him because he's close to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, do you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. Oh. I know that song your phone plays. Oh, it was her phone that rang. Oh, Lana was supposed to call Emma. I know that song your phone plays and it rings. What? Oh, shit. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Yeah, see? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. 5:18 just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. The detective was murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Oh yeah. Too much to be continued. Ah, there's so much. There's probably like, I don't know how many parts. It's already been like 2 hours, so it's probably like 10 of these. Did someone find out the actual time for this? I'm thinking of stopping here for today. I know it's going to take me a very long time to finish the rest, but it's a 2 hours. I'll finish this as a video on YouTube. I think that'll be a good place to stop. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'll stop this and then continue to play another game until the white. So yeah, watching this part. BRB, or let's